Namaste. Today we will do completed pages for May, and first I will show you my two work in progress, and I'm showing you only two because there are one or two more, but they have been like in work in progress for I don't know how many years, so I don't think I should even mention them. Okay, so this one is also from past 2 months. Actually, this month I did not make any progress on this one. I hope I can finish it in the upcoming days. And I'm working on this one right now, which is from the Harry Potter book, which is one of my 10 books to finish. Okay, so in terms of completed pages, I have done 26 pages out of 15 books, and that is way less than what I have been doing from the past couple of months. And somehow I find myself not feeling the interest to color a lot. I don't know why that is so, but it is what it is. So I have done surely at least 5 to 6 pages less than usual. Anyways, to move forward, I will, since I already have this book here, I'll show you the page which I did complete from this, and then we'll move on to the other ones. So I finished this page on the 1st of May. And as usual, I have used Pentel Energel ball pens, which I always try and use. These are these pens. And believe me, if you have this book, I strongly recommend you buying a set of these. I have these in very like various colors. And what I did was I just purchased a box of these ball pens, and then just I buy refills. Believe me, it's also eco-friendly because you are not throwing away your pen every time you finish it. And I just purchased a box of black pens, so there were 12 pens in that, and then I purchased refills. So, and the refills are like I don't remember how many there are, maybe 20 or 24 or something like that per packet, and it comes out so cheap. Also, you just get rid of the refill instead of getting rid of the pen. So in the long term, it's something which is maybe worth considering. As usual, I will put a link to all the things that I'm talking about, these books that I'm showing. And I would request you to consider using those affiliate links if you want to buy. But that being said, it's not because I'm trying to sell that product, but I am telling you genuinely, they are so good. One refill lasts for 2 pages like this. Okay, if you use a normal gel pen, you will need more than 1 gel pen per page. So just think about it. You can use one refill of Pentel Energel for 2 pages, whereas with the other gel pens, you need more than 1 gel pen just per page. So they are really economical. And as you can see, the color is bright. I have them in purple, I have a green color, I have a red color, and of course I have the black which I purchased originally, right? So I'll show you here. See, all these 4 colors I have. So they are quite good. Do consider purchasing them. Using my link or not is different, but do consider purchasing them. So anyways, this is the one page that I finished from this book. So now, and I'm working on, I finished this one also. So I did one more. This I did on the 6th of May. Again, this is by using Pentel Energel in the green color. Okay, yeah, I think that's it, those 2 pages. And then now I'm working on this one in the red color. Okay, since we are on this one color thing, let's do the one color type of books right now. So I also did a few pages from here. I don't remember how many. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 pages I did from this. This also is one of my 10 books to finish. So I'm glad that I made progress in this one. So since it was Taurus, what do you call it? season. It was Taurus season, so I completed this one. For this I used the Fila gel pens. This I did on the 15th of May. I really like how, I think the color looks very nice. Okay, and oh, I don't think I finished the other ones. I just marked them and I never finished them. So maybe I didn't do 26 pages because I counted that tag. So I just maybe have done a little less. Okay, then from this silhouettes, I did this one. And believe me, this Johnny Depp picture is a coincidence. I did not consciously select it. I assure you, I was just going in sequence, and this just happened to be the page, next page, and it just happens to coincide with the whole news that is going on. So anyways, this one I did on the 15th of May, and I used Amazon Basics, and I was like starting to run out of the ink. You can see how streaky it is. So for an alcohol marker, it was very strange for me to have so much streakiness. It does look good, not a bad attempt, I will say. Then let's move on to just normal colorings. So I did one page from this Easy Coloring book by Jade Summer, and I did this one. This I did for there was a Faith's April hunt. So this was actually in April that there was a prompt which was there for starfish, and I had participated in that tag. But I managed to finish coloring only now, and the other prompts I have not even started on, so I don't know when I will do that. I mean, I have prompts pending from the Olympics tag also, so it's no wonder. Anyways, for this one, what I did was I used lighter versions of markers, alcohol markers in the background, and then I just went over the page with some budget pencils. I think I used Artlicious pencils for that, and I think it looks good. Instead of just marker, it literally took me like 5 minutes extra, and it makes the page look so much better by just going over the borders or the shaded parts with some pencils. I was very happy with that. Did I mention I completed it on the 15th of May? Okay, then I did one page from here, this one. I just used various alcohol markers. I don't know, combination of lot, touch Tong Fu, touch new, whatever, Sharpies, everything. So I had used different pens here, and then I started running out of color, so there are the colors on the outer circles are a little different. You can actually make out like this green is not repeated anywhere because I did run out of that one. So this one I finished on the 14th of May using various markers. Let's move on to some mandalas. I did one page from here. So I did this one on 27th of May, and I have used Copic Chia markers. In this book, mostly I have used Copic markers. I like the texture, and the colors really pop up against the black background, you know. So I have decided that whenever I color in this book, I will use Copic markers. They really give a very pleasant output. So that was it. And then I did a few pages from this Mandala book. I did it. And this was the first time I colored in this book, so I also participated in the Color Your Hoard tag. Oh no, prompt. Hashtag? Sorry. Yeah, hashtag. So this one I did with Tong Fu markers. Same thing for this, I used this for Tong Fu marker. Sorry. I also participated in the one color challenge with this one. It is being run by Dawn Moore from Embin's Color With Me, and it is a year long color along, so you can also consider participating in it. Okay, and the same thing with this. Again, I participated in the one color challenge. This also was done with Tung Fu markers. This one I did on the 22nd of May. I don't know if I mentioned this one. I did on 22nd of May as well, and this one I did on 22nd of May. So I think I was busy on 22nd of May coloring mandalas. Okay, this is one of my 10 books to finish, but I have been doing very little progress on this one. However, I did manage to do one page. Again, this one I did on the 22nd of May, so I think at least one day in the month I was really into coloring. I have done this with shuttle art markers, and I also used this page to participate in the one color challenge, so I think it looks nice. Okay, now let us move on to my color by numbers. So I will first do the simpler ones, which I did. I did a few pages from this book, which is Day Patterns, and this is also one of my 10 books to finish. So I'm glad I made some progress. So though I'm sad that I finally never did even 25 pages. Looks like I did less than 25 pages, but I seem to have made progress in my books to finish. So this one I did on the 27th of May, and I have used like every marker that I have. I don't really know, Sharpie, Shuttle Art, Amazon, those ones, those kind of markers, the pen kind of markers, right? Not the big chunky alcohol markers. So those ones I used. So I'm not really a big fan of the color combinations. If I would have chosen colors myself, I'm sure it would have been a different one, but then there is a reason why I do color by number is because I don't want to think of the color combinations. So it's what it is. This one I did on the 23rd of May. Again, all Sharpies, Amazon, Shuttle Art, all those pen kinds of ones. I'm sorry if you can hear background barking and stuff like that. My neighbor's dogs seem to be back from the beach maybe. Okay, this one I did on the 23rd of May. Same thing, all the markers combined, nothing specific. And then I did this one on the 15th of May. This is a little better in terms of the color combinations. I do like it. And this one I did on 13th of May. Again, the color combinations on this page, I really like it. Okay, then I did one page from here. This one I did on 15th of May. If I'm not wrong, this was also a part of the prompt. I forgot what it was. Feathers, something. I didn't write it. 1 second. I can look it up pretty quickly. So it was Faith's April Hunt, sorry, and the prompt was church. So I found it very, very difficult to find a church. I really struggled to find a church. For some reason, none of the coloring books seem to have church. I found one finally in this one, and this one was a prompt for that. For this one, I have used Tongfu markers just overall, and for the borders, I have used Pentel Hybrid glitter pens. I really like how they perform. The Pentel brand is really good, you know. I think the quality of their stationery is very nice. I mean, it is a Japan brand. I mean, it's expected, but it's really good. So this was the easier color by number ones. So now let us move on to slightly more complicated. I would put these two in those categories. So I did a page from here, and again this was for the Faith's April Hunt, and the prompt was bunny. Okay, so in this one, what I don't like about these books is that whenever it is supposed to have white, they still put a number, like they put 4, right? And all over the places where it is white, the 4 was imprinted. like all over the places where it is white, there was 4 imprinted. I don't know why they have to do that. I mean, they can just leave it blank, right? Anyways, so what I did was, I went over the lines and the numbers with Sakura jelly roll pens, and I blocked out. So this ones I used. I have used this jelly roll, Sakura jelly roll, to blank out the lines and the numbers so that it looks more better finish, right? This one I did on the 13th of May, and other than the Sakura jelly roll for blanking out the lines and the numbers, I have used Crayola Super Tips for this page. And then I did a page from this one, Calm Color by Number. And this one was a work in progress last month, and I finished it this month. This is a very old scavenger hunt, holiday wish scavenger hunt, which was started by Jojo Sahana, and the prompt was palm tree, if I remember correctly. And this is the outcome. I like how it looks, and I have used Crayola Super Tips again for this one. Now we'll move on to the Hashe Heroes. So I did from these 3 books. So let's see. I did this one. I really love how romantic they look. And this was using Crayola Super Tips. Oh, and I don't know when I did this, on 21st of May. Then I did a page from here. This one was to participate in, I think, Pixie's Disney challenge for the month. It was Bambi for May. On 2nd of May I finished this one. I did tag a few pages, but I don't know if I did them. Let's check. Okay, yeah, I did this one also. This on the 8th of May. Again, Crayola Super Tips. And this one more tag. Yeah. This one I just did just because I wanted to do something with Dumbo in it. So I did this on the 2nd of May. Again with Crayola Super Tips. Then I did one more page from here. Again, I wanted to do something with the Dumbo in it. So on 7th of May, I did this Crayola Super Tips. Again, I used. And that is it. I think so. I do have tags, but I don't think I did all those pages. I just tagged them because I want to do them. Oh yeah, I seem to have done here one. And this one I seem to have done on 8th of May. Is this from Bambi? Maybe I would have done this for the Bambi prompt then. So I literally have lost count now of how many pages I did do in the end, because some of the tags I considered in the count I had not finished, and some of the tags which I had not considered I think I have finished. So I think ultimately I did do 26 pages maybe. So this one I did on 14th of May, and I have used Crayola Super Tips for this one also. Yeah, just I'm sure that now finally I have shown you all. So that was it for this month, and I think I did a lot of rambling on and stuff like that, but I hope you don't mind it, and do let me know in the comments box below if you liked any of the coloring pages that I have done, or if you didn't like any of them, which ones you didn't like or which ones you liked. And I would really be interested in knowing. If you have not yet subscribed, then please do so, and thanks for having stopped by. Have a great day. Bye.